Oh, really?
No, come on.
Don't do two. Do one heart.
Do one.
Do like one heart on either side of the name Bwet. But speaking of hearts, we got Big Hearts, Big Guns, LiLPac up against the sponsored Bwet Cha0tic.
Recently, LiLPac acquiring a new main, actually switching. Well, he kind of switches mains every now and then, but this time he's going Charizard.
Oh, so another crazy. I was expecting you to say Cloud because that's the last I heard, but we're swapping again. This man does not have any brakes on the train. He just keeps moving character to character to character, and now we're on Charizard.
Yes. He refuses to pick up a top tier. I don't know why he does not want to pick up a top tier.
It might be a pride thing.
I would mostly assume so.
But you know what? Sometimes that's cool. Playing with low tiers really teaches you a lot more, I feel. Once you have a solid understanding of the game, you are forced to outplay your opponents because your tools are not going to get you all the way there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You got to meet it in the middle.
And then, of course, on the other side, we have Cha0tic. His first tournament in a while, actually.
We have a low-tier city. He said 3. Now, I want to believe that it was 4 because that was the most recent one. But if it was 3, that's nuts.
3 low-tier, right? Low tiers? Exactly.
Yeah. It was a while. So
first, he went from Little Mac to Wario, back to Little Mac.
I heard the Duck Hunt.
Then
I've heard the
Hunt.
Marth. I've heard the Cloud.
He does not. He has tried Cloud. If anything, that will probably be his secondary. He is not going to drop Cloud. That's the thing.
Okay.
If anything, and the Duck Hunt too. The Duck Hunt is definitely staying. That is probably one of his most favorite characters in this game. Is Duck Hunt.
That's fair. I've seen that one more than once popping up.
Oh, definitely. Duck Hunt. His Duck Hunt is definitely something to watch out for.
It's starting off on Smashville. It's going to be a Pokemon battle, the Charizard versus the Greninja.
Now, I question why we didn't go to Pokemon Stadium. That would have been perfect.
It would have been. But we're getting super serious for this. Oh, my God. Are we getting serious?
Okay,
it's a button check. I was worried. I was really worried that Cha0tic would lose his Bwet sponsorship after starting the game like that. Yeah, absolutely gone. Like mid game, you would see the Bwet disappear from his name.
He just looks over to him. He just gives him the thumbs down, like
no, like Julius Caesar, man. Just big thumbs down. A pit opens up from below his chair.
And he falls to his everlasting death.
And you hear the sound of lions roaring.
Oh, Lord.
No, but we are starting for real this time on Smashville.
So, Charizard versus Greninja. We do not really have much Charizard experience around here, except for Rampage Magma, but it has been a while since he's been here, so it's nice to see Charizard come up again.
It's going to be a matchup of, like, both of these characters actually have a surprising amount of speed. People will not believe how fast Charizard actually is.
I definitely learned very quickly.
Yeah, but Greninja has all the mobility. He has the speed plus the ability to get around real easy. Charizard doesn't have the most mobile of air speeds or ability to control himself once he started jumping, right? So mobility versus like brick wall.
And that's going to really help Cha0tic really try to get around these powerful attacks. As Charizard, he might be slow, but all of his attacks are really powerful. And that's with most heavies in this game. They might be a little slow, but their attacks are really good.
But Cha0tic is really making it difficult for LiLPac to land any of those powerful attacks by spacing out, using his shurikens, and forward air primarily. That forward air has a long range, comparable to something that Charizard might have, minus all of the risk, because he has that disjoint. And
of course, Charizard, with his low speed, he really can't keep up with it. So what's he going to do? He has to really try to make an effort to actually get in versus Greninja. And Cha0tic is looking like he's always ready for whatever comes. Tries to Shadow Sneak from under the stage to clip him out.
Trying to do some silly shenanigans with that flamethrower there, but Cha0tic didn't have too much trouble getting back again.
Now, I don't know what you're talking about with shenanigans, because we remember what Givus has done before with Greninja, so we know Greninja has some shenanigery too.
Oh, of course. And then LiLPac's been really good at catching Cha0tic's rollbacks. I think all of his damage so far has been dash attacks because Cha0tic's rolled back when he gets a little bit too uncomfortable with the space that LiLPac is trying to steal. But Cha0tic Cha0tic has not been giving up space too
Oh,
frequently.
and the
my
back
God.
air! My goodness, Charizard.
He's a monster.
He's a pocket monster.
He hit him at 70, and that man exploded off the side of the screen. The rage was too much for him to handle.
Just get him out of here.
Charizard was very angry. Is this actually, are we watching live footage of the Kalos series of Pokemon right now?
Oh my god.
We're watching Greninja looking like he's in total control. He was tanking all the hits at the beginning, absolutely outplaying this Charizard, and then one hit, man.
Just one hit.
He's out of there. Am I going to have angry anime fans?
I don't know.
Writing?
We'll see. But right now, Cha0tic is really trying to make an effort to get this kill. He's thrown out a lot of hitboxes that he thinks LiLPac will fall for, like that. And oh no!
So, I think if he had enough jumps, he might have been able to make it back. But
there
was so much lag that I think he buffered the up B, expecting his jumps to come out first.
Definitely, he would have definitely most likely made that back had he had more jumps to it. Oh, okay.
Just barely missing that setup right there.
Though I'm not sure if they work on heavies, though. Because like there's a lot of combos in this game that don't work on heavies.
Right. It's very non-linear the way that you do the Greninja combos.
Oh my
God,
goodness!
he wanted it.
Tried to read the roll.
Absolutely would have blasted him off the screen.
He keeps trying to go for reads. Onto the stage, Cha0tic is not falling for any of these.
You know, it's fine though. But after that one back air, LiLPac has built himself up a solid lead, so that Cha0tic actually is forced to kind of abandon his game plan and go in a little bit more, throw out some of the nairs. But right now, he started to lap LiLPac in percent, bringing it back in his favor. What can LiLPac do?
Definitely not the up smash, because again, that has a lot of lag. Oh, so does the side beat. He wants to be really careful with that. And
maybe a forward air would have been able to cover that option, but LiLPac smartly knew he could drift off stage, so he wasn't going to get
up
too
throw?
much punish.
Oh
wow.
My goodness! Up throw.
That platform. We are watching actual footage from Pokemon XYZ, the Kalos League. Rest in peace, Ash Greninja.
Oh,
bury this man.
Get him out. Over. Just get him out of here.
We're done.
It's over.
Very, very close game, though, down to the wire. It looked like at the very start, Cha0tic was in control of everything. One stray hit coming out of the rage-filled Charizard was enough to seal it at 70%. Nuts. And most likely due to the size of the stage, right?
Of course. And that's just the life of a heavy character. You can get hit a lot and a lot of times, but all you really need to do is end up getting that one little opening, and you can kill so early.
Absolutely. That's just the way that the heavies work in this game. Sakurai gave them the blessing of rage and said, all right, you're going to get hit a ton, and then you become actual behemoths.
Well, we also have Lucario, who was blessed with rage.
Yeah.
That's a little more.
Lucario's something else.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see if Cha0tic is able to stick to the same game plan, but be just a little bit more careful this time.
This is not good. Okay, so I had a feeling what he was trying to do is, if he would have gotten the read on the DI Cha0tic was trying to throw, he would have done that, and it definitely would have killed off the top.
At
because
zero? I know that move's
not
nutty.
Not at zero, but down throw and a read, because it is very powerful. And you have a low ceiling like Town and City.
That's true. They were very high on that platform. Maximum height. That was a very scary situation nonetheless, but Cha0tic was able to find the way down, and he is controlling all of the space right now.
Cha0tic just throws him off the stage casually, just like, okay. Oh, my.
Again, trying to go for some silly Shadow Sneak shenanigans.
Good mash out of that grab.
Cha0tic has been going for so many Hydro Pumps. They're just the cheekiest little things I have ever seen on stage, just creating a little bit more room.
But he also gets the sweet spot up smash and has a really good lead now.
So I think the big difference that we're seeing between Game 1 and Game 2 is that Cha0tic is less... Oh, there we go. That's the defensive option that we've seen so much that LiLPac has been able to punish. We saw for the first stock, Cha0tic was much less likely to roll back. Instead, he would press his advantage and smother Charizard with his presence. He's got that forward tilt that covers so much range up in front of him, right? But eventually, you do fall back into those habits.
Oh!
Catching, was that...
That was down smash.
That was a two-frame. It had to have been, because he definitely had invincibility still because he got hit by the flamethrower, right?
And he definitely didn't grab the ledge, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, because he got hit by the flamethrower, so that would reset. That was nuts. Wow, I didn't know that that move could hit on the ledge, but really, really solid. I know it's a solid move at covering tech off.
There's some weird moves in this game that'll hit below the ledge that people don't know of, like Falco up smash. Falco can actually reach below the ledge with his up smash and carry you up over the ledge with him because you've been standing there a little too long.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It is. But what's more crazy is how is LiLPac making this happen?
You know, all that momentum from that down smash, Cha0tic definitely didn't see that one coming.
I don't think anybody did.
No. Made it a little bit difficult, but now Cha0tic is getting a little bit more comfortable again. He's like, all right, I got out of that situation, whatever, lost a stock, but as long as I keep to my game plan, things should work out well.
Tries to read the roll back, and, oh, unfortunately, trying to make a hard read with the sweet spot up smash, but not going to happen.
I feel like the muscle memory, they're not doing him a favor. The percents were just not favorable for him to go for the up smash.
Ooh, almost got that read, but LiLPac barely avoiding that forward air.
And we're getting really, really dangerous percents. One forward air, one up smash, even non-sweet spotted might do the job.
Or if Charizard gets an up throw on the platform again, that might kill too.
Yeah, with this kind of rage, it's 73%. Greninja is not the heaviest character in the world.
But right now we're in FD formation. So,
up throw might even. Oh, but that down smash launching him from the side. Cha0tic is trying to shut me up, saying, I am writing, I'm making edits to the X and Y series. Now, this is the fan fiction version where Ash actually wins.
Now, I wanted to point out that LiLPac did air dodge to the ground, which is kind of bad to do in the general, especially if you play a heavy character. Heavy characters with their air dodges to the ground, it's really bad to do.
So much lag, easily punishable, especially with that down smash, which covers all the range around him.
Exactly. It covered every single option he could because he really could not roll out of it, and even if it was a teching situation, he might have barely made it out alive.
And honestly, given the way that the matches have been going, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Battlefield come out. I feel like that might have been a better pick. Greninja actually doesn't love the platforms on Battlefield. It makes his combo game a little bit more difficult. But I feel like LiLPac just wanted the run back.
Yeah, I think he's really confident in the last game. He just felt like, okay, I made a few short mistakes, which kind of cost me a lot. I think I can get this.
And he's got all the momentum. This is the first time we've seen across the 3 games that he has taken control of the match from the start. It's always been Cha0tic has control and then LiLPac brings it back. But right now, it looks like LiLPac is the one pressing his advantage.
Of course, because Cha0tic really has to make an effort to get back into the lead because, of course, you can play slow, but the clock says no.
Yeah.
Tries to read the instant back onto the ledge. Ooh, trying to get a sweet upset.
Yeah, a little bit overzealous with that up smash thrown out from LiLPac gives Cha0tic an opportunity to bring the percent trades in his favor.
I think he was trying to respect the read, which is like, he's seen Cha0tic try to go swing across him while just running past or walking past, and he's like, okay, I think he's going to walk past me again. So let's see how this works out. And
oh my God, again, repeat of game 1. The control that Cha0tic had built up just evaporated in the second with one flick of the tail.
Oh my goodness, heavy characters are scary. And wow, he just ran up and just grabbed him like, where are you going, sir? Come here.
The speed of Charizard is definitely something that people will not expect. And again, he just ran straight past him, caught the spot dodge. I feel like you could have even reacted to that at that point with the pivot grab.
Oh no, there's no way. I don't think he could. And missed. Trying to do something with the Shadow Sneak, but then LiLPac just instantly reacting and punishing it with down smash.
Yeah, the control is so high in LiLPac's favor right now. Oh, not going to get the same down smash 2-frame that we saw from the previous game.
Oh, no. Okay, and he misses. He hits the ledge, so that might be a little bit. Wow, just the forward tilt knocking him back for some reason. And another pivot grab. These pivot grabs are really, really working out.
We're getting real dangerously close to up throw, being able to take it. If he lands on this platform with this kind of rage, I would not be surprised at all.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like he's not close enough to get that hitbox.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too. Like I feel like he thinks the wings are going to be able to reach under, which they do, but not until like the inner words.
Not even requiring a platform at these percents.
No platform required. Just up throw him into death.
LiLPac saying, put your fantasy fan fiction pens down, this is how it actually happened.
This is how the
I'm
story
sorry,
ends.
Ash.
Poor Ash. This is how the story really ends.
Man.
Sad times.